Welcome to 21 Days of Code. Today we'll be solving problem 1465, maximum area of a piece of cake after horizontal and vertical cuts. So, given a rectangular cake with height h and width w and two arrays of integers, horizontal cuts and vertical cuts, where horizontal cuts of I is the distance from the top of the rectangular cake to the ith horizontal cut, and similarly vertical cuts j is the distance from the left of the rectangular cake to the jth vertical cut. So the problem here says that this horizontal cut here on 1 is the distance from top to this horizontal cut. So this distance is 1 and here this distance is 4, and similarly for vertical cuts this distance is taken from left, so this distance is 1 and this distance here is 3. Return the maximum area of a piece of cake after you cut at each horizontal and vertical position provided in the arrays horizontal cuts and vertical cuts. Since the answer can be a huge number, return the moduli 10 to the power 9 plus 7. So we'll see the modulo portion in the end. Let's focus on the area portion. So we have to find this maximum area after cutting the cake through horizontal and vertical cuts. So let's jump right into the problem. Here we are given this cake and these are the horizontal cuts, vertical cuts, height and width. So seeing this data, nothing really comes to the mind when data is in this order. So let's sort it. Sorting the data when ordering is not important usually helps to understand the data and it becomes much easier to analyze the data. So after sorting these arrays, we get these 1, 2, 4 and 1, 3. So after seeing the sorted data, something comes to the mind. Like this here is the distance from the 0th, that is the top of the cake, to the first cut. So this distance here is equal to 1 here. This distance here is equal to the difference between the horizontal first and the second cuts. So 2 minus 1. So this distance here is 1. This distance here is the distance between the second and the third horizontal cut. So 4 minus 2, that is 2. And this here is the distance between the total height minus the last cut of the cake. So here the distance is 1. So in this way we can see that we have the pieces, that is the length of the pieces in which the cake is cut. Similarly from left we can see that this here is the horizontal distance from vertical cuts, that is from 0 from the leftmost corner to the first cut, that is here 1. This here is the distance from the first cut to the second vertical cut, that is 3 minus 1 here, 2. And this here is the total width minus the last cut, that is total width is 4 and this here is the last cut. So this distance here is 1, that is 4 minus 3. So we have figured out the pattern. So now let's make a difference array, like h difference is equals to, the first difference was from top to the first horizontal cut, so it would be 1. Then here it was 2 minus 1, this cut, that was also 1. Then this cut here was 4 minus 2 here, so that will be 2. And the last will be the total height minus the last cut, that is 5 minus 4, that would be 1. So we have made the difference array for horizontal cuts, that's the vertical distance. Now we will measure the horizontal distances, that is from the vertical cuts. So the vertical difference here would be, first of all, the distance from leftmost corner to the first vertical cut, so it would be 1 minus 0, that is 1. Then the second difference would be between the two vertical cuts, that is 3 minus 1, so 2. And last will be the total width minus the last vertical cut, that is total width 4 minus this last vertical cut 3, so it would be 1. So if you look carefully, our answer is here, that this area is our answer. So maximum of this difference multiplied by maximum of this difference will be our answer. So it's that simple. You just have to sort the given data and then find the differences. Number 1, first from the top to the first cut, then take the differences between each of the cuts, and then at last find the final difference between the total height or width minus the last vertical or horizontal cut. So you have to do this in both the arrays, and then you have the difference array. Just find the maximum of the difference and then multiply them to get the area. That is our answer. Let's code this. First of all, we'll be sorting the two arrays. How to sort this? If you are not familiar, make sure to check out the link below. We are using the sort function that is inbuilt in C++ library. So make sure to check out the link if you don't know about this. So we'll be passing in the vector iterators to sort both the vectors, and then we will define two variables, that is max horizontal difference and max vertical difference, that will be stored in max h and max v. Max h will store the maximum horizontal difference and max v will store the maximum vertical difference. Then two variables m and n that will just store the size of the arrays of horizontal cuts and vertical cuts. Then first of all, we have to calculate the difference from the top to the first horizontal cut. So that's what we are doing here. This is the difference of this max function here is also inbuilt function. It will give the maximum of the two parameters which are the input here. So maximum of max h and horizontal cut 0. So it would be the first horizontal cut minus 0. So the value would be equal to the first horizontal cut. So this here would give the maximum of the current horizontal cut minus the first horizontal cut. So this here is our first step. Then a loop to iterate through the maximum horizontal cuts array, and then find the difference between two horizontal cuts and then store the maximum. That is, we won't be making an array here actually, we will be just storing the maximum because we don't really need an array, we just need the maximum of the differences. So max h will here store the maximum of the horizontal cuts I minus 1, that is the next cut minus the previous cut. So these will give the differences, and then after iterating the array, we will store the last cut, that is the total height of the cake minus the last horizontal cut. That would be the last piece here. So doing the similar process, exact similar process for the vertical cuts from left to right. So first, the first step between the leftmost corner and the first vertical cut, and then iterating the vertical cuts array to store the differences in between, and then at last storing the difference between the total width and the last vertical cut. So we have our differences that are the maximum difference in the horizontal cuts and vertical cuts. We just have to multiply them and return them to get our answer. Now this moduli thing here, we are returning this area moduli 10 to the power 9 plus 7 so that the number wouldn't be large and the range of this number would be between 0 to 10 to the power 9 plus 6, because moduli operation has the range. If you are taking a moduli a moduli m, then the range is between 0 to n minus 1. So similar logic applies here. So that the number doesn't overflow, we return the answer as 10 to the power 9 moduli 7. So that's it. We use long here because this value here, this is a really big value, so it can't be stored in an integer, so we use long here. So that's it. Running the code. And here is the answer. So it's working well on the test cases. Submitting it finally. Yeah, it works perfectly. So that's it. Hope you understood the logic behind this question, and thank you.